How did Xiaomi already roll out the Mi 17 Ultra? 2 major upgrades in a single year feels incredibly fast, right? The unit I have here is the freshly launched Mi 17 Ultra, and despite being impressively slim and lightweight, it's still packed with serious power. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Naturally, the first thing to check is how the camera performs now that the phone has gone thinner and lighter. Starting with the hardware, the main camera features a 1-inch Lighthunter 1050L sensor paired with a large f1.67 aperture. One of the standout traits of this sensor is its support for LOTFC technology, which allows it to capture significantly more light. In real-world use, especially in high-contrast scenes like sunsets, fireworks, or open flames, it does a great job of preventing blown highlights while keeping shadow details intact. The dynamic range here is excellent. Based on our shooting over the past few days, the Mi 17 Ultra's night photography is genuinely outstanding. Honestly, it feels like a true night god. Highlights are handled in a very natural way, without that overly aggressive HDR look, and you still get visible detail in bright areas. Even something like the illuminated road sign nearby keeps its texture instead of washing out. Overall, the images look clean, refined, and very high-end in terms of texture. Video performance benefits from Xiaomi's LOTGC technology as well. While many other brands limit similar tech to 4K at 30 frames per second, the Mi 17 Ultra can apply LOTFC even when shooting 4K at 60 frames per second, delivering a noticeably wider dynamic range in video. The telephoto camera is arguably where the Mi 17 Ultra sees its biggest leap forward. Compared to the previous Xiaomi 15 Ultra, this model focuses on completing the mid-range focal length setup. The old 75mm lens with a smaller sensor has now been folded into a massive 200-megapixel zoom system. From 75mm to 100mm, you get true lossless zoom, and thanks to the high-resolution sensor, the phone can output full 200-megapixel images across multiple focal lengths. Combining a large sensor with that level of resolution is seriously impressive, and even looking ahead to 2026, this still stands as one of the strongest camera setups around. What really matters with a variable focal length system, though, is consistency. So how does the telephoto lens actually perform across different zoom levels? In short, it's extremely easy to use. Buildings on both sides of the frame are nicely compressed, and whether you're shooting at 75mm, 100mm, or pushing all the way to 200mm, the image quality stays excellent. Switching to black and white makes the sharpness even more obvious. In this shot, the detail inside the buildings is impressive with very little processing. It almost feels straight out of the camera, clean and natural. That's classic Xiaomi optical quality. Zooming out further to capture a distant airplane, the 200mm results are still very solid, with plenty of retained detail. At sunset, though, pushing all the way to 400mm does introduce some loss of detail. In those situations, shooting silhouettes tends to give better results. Xiaomi has also kept the minimum focusing distance at around 30 centimeters, even with optical zoom, which means you still get some macro shooting capability. If you're into close-up photography, this lens can definitely deliver a satisfying experience. After testing across multiple focal lengths and shooting scenarios, the optical zoom quality remains consistently high, with almost no obvious drop in image quality. Personally, I'd love to see an even longer focal length option, but that would almost certainly mean a bigger and thicker phone. As it stands, the current design feels smooth, well-balanced, and very comfortable in the hand. Xiaomi has also added some playful features tied to this optical zoom system. For example, there's a live camera movement mode that lets you capture red carpet-style shots with a single tap, producing a slow-motion effect that honestly feels Grammy-worthy. Results look great. Xiaomi even collaborated with a professional team to create several creative camera movement effects, which are worth checking out. Thanks to the dual-pixel sensor, the phone also offers a dual-pixel direct output mode, letting you switch freely between different telephoto focal lengths. After you take the shot, the image is rendered gradually, piece by piece, almost like multi-core processing on a computer CPU. Another thing that really caught me off guard with the Xiaomi 17 Ultra is how it manages to pack such serious camera power into a body that's still surprisingly slim and light. The phone is just 8.29mm thick and weighs only 224 grams. That actually makes it thinner and lighter than what's considered the slimmest imaging flagship this year, the Find X8 Ultra. and you can definitely feel that comfort the moment you hold it. A big reason behind this lighter build is the use of fiberglass on the back instead of traditional glass, which helps reduce weight. Of course, this also ties into how Xiaomi arranged the internal components and selected the hardware. That said, one design detail I find especially interesting is the mid-frame. The buttons stand out right away, particularly the rounded volume keys. At first glance, I thought Xiaomi might be referencing the classic iPhone 4 design, but then it clicked that even the iPhone itself took inspiration from old Leica cameras. The button closest to the edge looks strikingly similar to the shutter button on vintage Leica gear. Considering Xiaomi's close partnership with Leica, it feels fair to say this is a subtle nod to those classic cameras. And honestly, it works really well. All of this proves that a slim, lightweight imaging flagship can still deliver top-tier performance and features without feeling heavy or tiring in daily use. Making a camera-first phone that also handles everyday tasks effortlessly is clearly the right direction. Moving to the front of the device, the display has grown from 6.73 inches to 6.9 inches. The previous slight curve has been replaced with a much flatter look and feel, which really enhances the flagship vibe. The bezels are slimmer, the corners feel smooth and comfortable, and overall, the flat screen just feels right for a phone at this level. In terms of specs, the screen no longer uses the older 2K resolution and instead adopts the same 1.5K resolution found on the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. Most of the other display specs remain unchanged, so there's no need to go over them again. When it comes to battery life, it's impressive that despite becoming thinner and lighter, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra actually gets a bigger battery. Capacity has jumped by 800 milliamp hours, bringing it up to 6,800 milliamp hours compared to the previous generation. In YLab's battery test, the phone still had 49% remaining. That may not sound extraordinary, but it's more than enough to comfortably get through a full day without any stress. Charging speeds stay the same as before, with 90 watts wired and 50 watts wireless charging. In our testing, wired charging hit 15% in just 5 minutes, 26% in 10 minutes, 69% in half an hour, and reached 100% in 54 minutes. It also supports the 90-watt PPS Universal Protocol, which is super convenient because you don't have to rely solely on the official charger. Even with a high-quality third-party charger, you can still get very fast charging speeds. Overall, this generation of the Xiaomi 17 Ultra really feels like a phone without obvious shortcomings. It excels in imaging while also paying close attention to how it feels in the hand and how it performs in everyday use, which makes the overall experience excellent. On top of that, this year's addition of a Periscope telephoto lens with optical zoom is a meaningful step forward, both technically and practically. It allows commonly used focal lengths to maintain consistent image quality, and the dual pixel sensor further improves results at the ultra-long 200mm focal length. When you combine that with the main camera's outstanding dynamic range, I genuinely think its performance across these focal lengths is the best you can get right now for daily shooting. It really does make taking great photos feel effortless. So, what do you think about the Xiaomi 17 Ultra this year? If you've got any questions about the phone, drop them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more detailed reviews. I'll see you in the next video.